Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Impossible. I am so excited today. I've got one of my very best boys out here, one of the most incredible producers, songwriters in the business. His name is Erik Blu2th Griggs. I won't even tell you all the songs he's produced. I'll let him give you a little bit of that. But I can bet you've heard a lot of his records out there. Trust me. Erik Blu2th Griggs to our team, to Chasing the Impossible. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. It's good to be talking to you across the country like this.
Man,
cool.
You know, this is how we do it. We use technology to get it done, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, to all the subscribers out there, tell me a little bit about what you do and where you come from.
What I do is, in the music business, they call me a 100%er.
Mm-hmm.
So, a 100%er is somebody who can, you can lock them in a room by themselves and they can come out with a full record. Like everything it takes to make a record, I do.
There it is.
Multi-instrumentalist, singer, songwriter, producer,
Yeah.
teacher, all that good stuff.
Okay. And some of the records that maybe people might know that you've done, you throw a couple out there?
I'll throw a couple. I did No Air for Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. That was
one of my favorites. Yes, one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people say that, which I think is just amazing. That's wonderful. And then, I've done some other stuff. Worked on some Tyrese. I worked on some stuff for Aretha Franklin. I did some movie stuff. Dreamgirl soundtrack. Played a lot on that.
Nice.
Just working, man.
Okay. So, for someone like you who's most people would call successful, I tell people all the time that the most successful people, they've had to conquer some kind of impossible to get to where they are. And what would you say would be your impossible? What did you have to chase to get to where you are right now?
Well, I mean, I might be one of the perfect people to talk to about that. I'm the dude that just one day decided to take one guitar and a suitcase to California.
Oh, you were that dude.
And never come back. Yeah, that's literally me.
Wow.
I spent my last money on the plane ticket. I took one guitar. I know you can't see it over there, but you want me to show you which one it was?
Go ahead. You still got that guitar, huh?
Of course I do.
Yeah. Look
you heard
at
this
that.
guitar on Compton, the soundtrack.
Nice.
All kinds of stuff, man. But that's all I brought with me to California, and a suitcase.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a car at first because I flew out here.
Wow.
And I had 3 people that I went to school with that I stayed with. One in Long Beach, one in Inglewood, and one in Pasadena.
Okay.
And, none of them were deep in the music industry where I wanted to be. I didn't know anybody out here where I was going, So that's impossible. That's impossible. You can't do that.
What made you think I can do this? What was your fuel behind it?
Well, I mean, you talk all the time about the fact that you're of the Christian faith, and so am I. So I came out here because I felt like I had confirmation that that's exactly what I was supposed to do. I would not have come out here of my own volition, in my own strength. It would not have worked.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it would have worked if I had done that. But I came out here for 3 weeks, and I came out here sight unseen. I didn't come out here to work. I came out here to chill. I ended up playing gigs, and I made more here than I would have made if I stayed at home.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, all right. Then I went back home for a little while, and my friend called me and said, there's a church out here that wants, to hire a musician for 3 months if you want to come out here and do that. And it happened to be the second largest AME church this side of Mississippi.
Okay.
So, that was impossible. It took 4.5 months for me to have my own place.
Okay.
In California.
Wow.
So looking back, I can't even really. That's impossible. I still feel like it's impossible. It just happened to happen.
Right.
But
So
because of the confirmation and because of the faith that I had.
So you made the jump, and your faith was your fuel to get out there. You said, look, I got to do this. I just feel like I'm led to do this. This is where I'm supposed to go. You landed the job. You said, okay, now here I am. Was there a time when you had to get your grind on, do your homework to figure out how to make this work? Because here you are, guitar player out of nowhere. You're going to have to do your homework and figure out how to make this thing fly in LA.
Well, yeah, see, the thing is, the important thing is the timing of when you do that. And not letting your ego be your determining factor, but literally how much value is inside of you at the time. That's what determines what your leverage is and how you can move forward. Not what you think about yourself. It's actually what's in there.
That's what's up.
So
say that again. I'm gonna have to repeat that myself again. Like I'm gonna go back and replay this myself right now for that one.
Right, 2 years out. Right. So what I did my homework in Huntsville, Alabama, and all the places I lived before that, and got to the place where I was overqualified for anything anyone could ask me to do here, musically.
Yeah.
So I felt comfortable at that point doing that because I correctly assessed my actual value.
There it is.
Right. So the homework I had to do when I got here wasn't musical how to make a record homework. It was how does the industry work homework.
There you go.
So the homework that I had done freed me up to be able to do the homework that I needed to learn on the fly so I wouldn't get taken advantage of, and so I could matriculate through this industry and have something to show for it. And trust me, that took every bit of mental fortitude that I had at my disposal. If I had had to learn music at the same time, there's no way I would have been able to keep up.
That's smart. So you're teaching people, okay, do your homework first before you try to jump out and become this thing. Get your groundwork done. Get your roots down. Don't go out there and try to be a tree and you ain't got no roots yet. You know? Get it down first before you move and learn the next level, you know?
Make your moves based upon your leverage. I mean, that's in anything. In a game, in war, in life, you make your moves based upon the leverage that you have to be able to make those moves.
Yeah.
You know, I always say, like in my songwriting classes, favor is the most important thing and the most valuable thing in the world. Mm-hmm. Because money can be gained with favor, but favor can't be gained with money. And there's literally nothing that you can do in life without someone making a positive decision in your favor.
Okay.
And if you're going to be famous, if you're going to like be an artist and put stuff out, thousands, millions of people have to make a decision in your favor to listen to your songs, to buy your music, right? They have to make that decision in order for you to be successful. So favor is required.
Wow.
No matter what.
That's deep. That's deep. I didn't even go there. That's deep.
Right, but where does favor come from, though? Favor comes from somebody looking at you and seeing the value inside you, not just your face, not just the fact that you exist, right? That guy is that guy, so he must be able to help me. Nobody says that, okay? Sure. People say, that guy can do this, or that guy can offer this, or that guy can make this so much better. Right. I need to be around. It's going to be because of the value that's inside of you that it happens, you know? And that's what's going to get you the favor to move you through wherever you're going.